Hey, what's going on, guys? Because you're bringing back another video, and today is going to be a follow-up video of, like I said before, and man, it's been a long time since I've done a commentary like one of these.
Still checking if the place still cold. Moving in the way, no place, no snow. Straight chilling with my
So I just want to start off by saying that the gameplay in the background, I have no idea what it's going to be. It could be something fairly recent that I've done, or something very old from like a past gamer tag. I have no idea, just something that I thought was cool. I'm probably going to throw back there. So in this video, I just wanted to explain of why I've been gone and what I plan to be bringing to my channel now, being in this amazing team that I just, finally joined. I've been trying to join an amazing team for a long time, and you guys all know that when I put out that app clip video, that was my last time throwing myself out there. That was it. That was done. And luckily enough, I happened to get picked up by Psycho Colby to join this amazing team called Psycho. I mean, it was actually very unexpected. I didn't expect it to happen. It happened like 2 weeks after I put out the app clip video. I got a response from someone that caught my eye, and Colby just, responded to that video and said that he wanted me in, and it wasn't like I climbed a ladder to get into this team. I mean, it was really just unexpected. He said that I grew as a player a lot, really quickly compared to the app clip video that I threw out for him a long time ago, and just picked me up to the team. I mean, it really shocked me, and I'm really happy to be a part of this team. I mean, another team that I was going for was Lycan, because one of my better friends, Danuko, is in that team, and he was trying to get me in there, but, I went for their RC, and he was going to try and get me off of that RC too, even though I didn't have much time to go for it. But it was just not, it wasn't good timing. I didn't have many clips for it, and I wasn't all that active, and, it was just not that great of timing, and Psycho just happened to be right place, right time, and it was just lucky. I'm still kind of speechless about how it happened in the first place anyways, but I'm just glad that it all turned out that way anyways. A lot of people may say that Psycho isn't that great of a team, and I don't get where they're coming from, because I mean, being in Psycho, actually all I've had is a lot of great feedback from all the players in this team, and even the leaders. Mostly Colby. He's the one that's been, a pretty cool guy. He's actually a really awesome guy once you see him in the chat and stuff. He's been busy too with finals and everything, just like how I was, and that's why I wasn't actually active, and I'm here to tell you guys about that. So I was very inactive, a little while ago, about a month or two ago, and the reason for that is because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I had no motivation to continue this because of, like I stated in that, in my app clip video, just getting constantly turned down by teams, and I was just kind of sick of it because I felt like I wasn't going to go anywhere. And it's not that I wanted the fame or anything, it's just I was kind of sick of throwing myself out there and having it kind of like shoved back in my face. So not only being, not motivated, but I also had no time to play whatsoever, because during school we were also, in the middle of our finals, like studying for finals and grinding that. And then right after that, I was also doing baseball in between all this, and that was a daily thing. And then we had games, and I was getting home at like 9 o'clock at night every day, basically, and getting to bed at that time, and then doing the same thing the next day, and then having finals. That was like my final, finally able to relax. And then some baseball still continued, and we just finished a little while ago, and that's why I'm basically here now. I'm finally able to upload a lot more and actually be able to play a lot more. During the summer, after, graduating junior year, well, I shouldn't say graduating, but after finishing junior year and now becoming a senior, this summer I'm actually finally got a job, my first, official job, which actually isn't that bad. It's not like a mediocre shit, like McDonald's job. I mean, no offense to anybody that works there, but it is pretty bad. I don't want to ever work there. But I work at a golf course, which is kind of fun because all I do is drive golf carts, basically, all day. So, I mean, it's not that bad of a job. And I'm also getting my license, fairly soon, so I mean, I'll be able to actually drive around everywhere instead of having to rely on people to take me, my friends or my family. So that'll be a lot more. That'll be a lot better. I'll be a lot more independent, and I won't have to rely on as many people. So from joining Psycho, I mean, I'm not gonna really count the time that I did join Psycho as my first 3 weeks, 2 weeks in there, because I wasn't able to contribute whatsoever to the team, being busy with, baseball, school, and stuff like that. But now I'm actually able to, play and contribute a lot more towards the team and actually go for clips for team tages and stuff. And I'm going to be counting this week as in, the time that I'm uploading this, or the time that I uploaded my reset stats montage, that week and on. I'm considering that as my first week in Psycho, because I'm actually able to play a lot more and contribute more towards this amazing team compared to before. And the reason why I'm not rostered yet is because I have not hit my first in Psycho yet. Given I've hit a couple, you know, bangers. I've hit a few 6-ons, and I've hit a couple that are just really nice sniper clips. But the 6-on was a ray gun clip, and it was nice. But I don't want it to be my first of. I want my first of to be like the closer of my next episode. I want that to be my, you know, clip that represents my first in Psycho. The clips that I have hit that I'm not counting towards my first in Psycho, I'm going to be using, you know, as my episode and as my introducing, you know, to Psycho, but I'm not going to count it as my first of because I feel like they're just not as good of a quality as I want them to be. With joining Psycho, I basically cleared out my entire computer of all the bad clips that I've had, like all the leftovers, all the splits that I thought were cool. I cleared out everything, so it's basically a fresh start. Every clip that's in that computer, or in my computer right now, is all the Psycho name clips that I've had, or clips that I've had that I'm going to be using for my episode. So yeah, I basically started over with this team because they're giving me like a fresh start, you know, a new chance to really, you know, contribute and stuff. And like I got a new outro that I have now, which I mean I get it off of YouTube, you know, I kind of just download them and I put my own music and stuff over them because I don't have anyone that have really made me an intro or an outro, so I kind of just, you know, have the generic things like saying thanks for watching it, you know, subscribe, like it and stuff. That's all I have for it. My new intro is obviously the Psycho intro, which I also have their logo for thumbnails. And with my thumbnails, I have a new style. Like, I still am doing the same stuff, but I got a new thumbnail overlay that I remade. Like, it's basically the same thing, but I just remade it to make it a little bit more nice and a little bit more clean. And basically, all of the GFX that are in Psycho, I've been really busy with finals, so I haven't been really bothering them. I've sent in, I think, 3 application things or forms to be able to, you know, have a revamp from them, but I'm not going to bother them anymore, so I'm just going to have one of my longtime friends, LDA, make me a revamp. He should be actually almost done with this by the time I'm making this video. So, I mean, if Psycho does want to make me one, I'm still going to, you know, have my name in there if they want to make me a new one. But as of right now, I'm going to have LDA's, which he's actually done a great job with all my revamps. So I'm just going to have his for now, and I hope that Psycho's okay with that. But, I mean, I just don't want to be that guy that kind of, like, seems like a beggar and always wants, like, to get something from the team and not giving something in return. So I don't want to ask anymore, and I don't want to, like, try to throw somebody under the bus, like, saying I haven't gotten this in a while. I'm just going to take it into my own hands and have someone else do it that I don't want to be that guy. So I'm sorry, Psycho, I love you all, just I don't want to be that guy. Other than that, only problem that I've had in Psycho with GFX, which isn't even that big of a deal because I can just get anyone to do it. It's not like, you know, that big of a deal. But otherwise, Psycho has been an amazing team for me so far. Every one of the teammates, every one of the leaders that I've talked to, especially Colby, has been just an amazing and just inspiring person to be with, and I cannot imagine, you know, a better place to be in right now. Like, Psycho is such an amazing and friendly team, and they get a lot of hate for it. We get a lot of hate for the team that we are and the reputation that we've had from the past, and I don't get it. I honestly don't. I think it's just jealous, honestly. Just jealousy from people that want to get into a bigger team, and I just don't see it. It's just Psycho is an amazing team, and people need to give it more of a shot. So thank you guys at Psycho for picking me up. Thank you, Colby, so much for recognizing me and giving me another chance from that app clip. Like I said before, I was going to quit if I didn't get any response from that, and Colby gave me a second chance, so thank you so much. I do love you, man. It's really an honor to be in this team. My plans for the future are the same thing that I've been doing. I actually might redo my Mass Effect Let's Play because I've gotten a lot better at actually making these videos and talking to nothing, which it seems pretty easy, but try it yourself. It's actually quite difficult to just talk to nothing. It's really weird. It's almost like you're talking to yourself in your head, but out loud, and it's really kind of nerve-wracking to do it at first, so that's why I'm more comfortable with that now. So I'm probably going to restart my Mass Effect Let's Play and make all those videos unlisted, because I did beat the game, but they only got like 1 or 2 views per video, so I'm probably just going to unlist those or make them private and then redo it with the new game, because that was one plan that I had a long time ago, was to do the entire, you know, trilogy of that, but I never got that far, and I didn't have much time to really do those anyways. But now that I'm going to be having a lot more time with, you know, senior year is more of a layback year, and plus this summer I'll be able to play a lot more, so I could probably get that done, you know, pretty quickly, along with going for clips and stuff for Psycho. Other than that, I don't think I really have anything else. I'm probably going to be putting together another trick shot montage that I had like a long time ago, a private match trick shot montage that I had in BO2. Probably going to be putting together another one, but it's like a little bit better standards. I've gotten a lot better at trick shotting since then. I mean, I'm not the best. I'm not going to say like I'm, you know, like Zappy, okay? Bussy, he's actually a really great trick shotter, and he's one of my best friends still. It's a shame that he quit, which he kind of didn't quit. He just, I don't know, I guess he's taking like breaks in between, but whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Leave it like if you did, and I hope you guys are excited that I'm back as much as I am excited for myself to be back in this, because it's always a blast making these videos. It's always really fun doing these and putting them together and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave it like if you did, and thank you guys for watching.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.